Metadiscourse is an important linguistic resource in news writing because it helps guide the reader through the text. The proper use of these features helps the reader to easily understand the intent of the message and what they should understand from it. This is especially important when it comes to COVID-19 or pandemic-related news, which can be disastrous if misunderstood or misinterpreted. So one of the largest problems we identified was that there is a lack of appropriate guidelines on writing news articles and even fewer on writing COVID-19 or pandemic-related news. So due to the inconsistencies in word choice, phrases, and sentences, it has the potential to cause misinterpretation in COVID-19 news among the readers.
Therefore, this research focuses to solve the problem at the core, which involved journalism students. This research aims to analyze meta-discourse awareness among the journalism students before and after treatment. The treatment consisted of news with and without meta-discourse together with writing prompts. Pre-tests and post-tests or meta-discourse awareness tests were administered to the journalism students to determine whether there will be an improvement in the meta-discourse awareness in COVID-19 news in the post-test after the treatment when compared to pre-test before the treatment. Pertaining to novelty, meta-discourse awareness tests could provide baseline results to the study of meta-discourse awareness. In addition, these tests could also provide a new and interesting dimension to the study of meta-discourse. This is because, to date, there were not many studies conducted to analyze the meta-discourse awareness among the journalism students as well as journalists. Hence, this study could be done to fill in the gap in literature.
I will now continue with the benefit to the user. The writing prompts which have been validated could provide ready-made questions. These questions are useful for future researchers who are working on the same area. They are able to gather specific information regarding the COVID-19 news that they have read. Therefore, the users can then gain benefits from the writing prompts. Next, I will continue with the benefit to the society. The constructed text with and without meta-discourse could be used as a teaching resource. It can be resourceful in writing classroom for academics and students. This text could also be used by writers of all sorts of genres, such as creative writing, academic writing, and others apart from news writing. This would help them to write professionally and efficiently to engage the readers with the text.
Following, we will discuss the commercial potential of this research. The meta-discourse awareness test has gone through stringent validity and reliability tests. Therefore, it is a valid instrument to be used in future research. As an evidence, this test could be commercialized as a reference for all writing genres to determine the latent awareness of meta-discourse used by writers. For educational purposes, the constructed text with and without meta-discourse could be commercialized as a guide to aid writing instructors to use authentic text for teaching meta-discourse used in writing classroom. To illustrate, journalism lecturers could utilize the results of this research to coach journalism students employing meta-discourse features in composing news. Lastly, the writing prompts could be commercialized as a guideline for the writers to know the functions of meta-discourse in order to prepare them for real experience of language in any sort of setting on how far they can engage the readers in authentic interpretation, interaction, and communication. To conclude, this research is crucial in combating misinterpretation in COVID-19 news through the use of meta-discourse features. As the use of meta-discourse features could reduce confusion, hence the fear and anxiety of readers could be avoided in reading COVID-19 news. Thank you.